This is Winston Vanderstein checking in from San Francisco. We're going to get the call started here in just a couple minutes. We're just hop on the Saturday morning. Welcome, everybody. Get your pens and papers ready. Get your cup of coffee, whatever your drink of choice is this morning here, and get ready for an awesome training this morning. Welcome to the call.
Just one of those. I was trying to get 2 of those of the broccoli, but then when you had that bigger one. Yeah.
That's some noise out there, guys. We're going to go ahead and leave the lines open here so we can welcome people getting to the call here. If you could go ahead and mute your line out, hit star 6 on your phone, or hit the mute button on your phone. Everybody can mute out their lines. Go ahead and mute out your phone so we can go ahead and welcome everybody. Good morning. This is Winston Vanderstein. We're going to get the GoFun Places training call. We did this every Saturday.
You are now muted.
Again, this is Winston Vanderstein. Good morning. It's almost 11 o'clock here on the West Coast, and we're going to get the call rolling out in just a couple minutes. We've got some exciting things to cover. This is a regular Saturday morning training. We've been doing this for years, and we've been doing it for months now here with GoFun Places. It's always a fun time on Saturday morning to get us all together as a community and learn more about GoFun Places. If you're here for the very first time, welcome. This is not an overview call. This is a training call, but if you just hopped on this call either by accident or I don't believe in accidents. I think everything's happening for a reason. And maybe you're here for a good reason. You can get some great training and then get back in touch with that person that invited you onto the call and find out how to get their links to their GoFun Rewards site. Remember, we have GoFun Places, which is our customer platform. GoFun Places is the company. We've got a number of platforms built into the GoFun Places model, place where we can go and spend and use our lifestyle dollars. And you can send your customers there to use their lifestyle dollars that you've given them. But the way that you are going to be managing your business is with the GoFun Rewards side. So there's GoFunPlaces.com. There's also GoFunRewards.com. So if you just happen to hop on this call for the very first time, you heard about GoFun Places, just recently, then welcome, and we want to make sure we get you all the information. The person that invited you here has a GoFun Rewards website that they can send you a link to, where you can watch a 20-minute overview video, and you can also enroll there for free and become a free GoFun Places affiliate if you want to just dip your toe, or if you're like some people on the line here that really want to take this seriously. There are people already making an incredible amount of daily rewards profits. Okay, let's see. I am seeing a couple texts coming in, just checking over here to see who's texting. It looks like people are able to get onto the call. A couple people are driving. That's great. Wherever you are, whatever you're up to, this has been, a habit of mine for years and years in this industry. That I just make it a habit whenever there's a call of any type that I can, even if I can't be right in front of my computer, I always just put my headphone on and listen in, because you never know when you're going to hear that little nugget of information. It's going to catapult you to the next level, or more importantly here today, when you're going to hear some of the technical details, some of the knowledge base that will help you to understand the GoFun Places platform better and to move forward in your business. And rolling forward on the Saturday training call, there's a couple different types of knowledge. In the industry of direct sales and network marketing, my wife and I have been doing this now for, pretty full time now for about 10 years, been with some of the biggest companies in the world, and we've helped start a few. And one thing that we've always noted, and one thing that's become very clear to us, is that there's a couple different types of knowledge that you're going to gain in this industry. There's the technical knowledge, and that's what you're about to hear, some of the how-tos, if you will, the technical details, if you will, how to log into your back office, what to look for when you get there, how to manage your business, how to post up your ads, how to get customers, all those things, right? And those are things that can change. We hope they don't change too much as things settle down here, but we also know that we're in a technology-based company. We know that those things can change, and that oftentimes that they will. And so we don't get upset about it when some things are a little bit different, when the company is making some subtle technology changes or doing something a little bit differently, maybe hopefully a little bit more efficiently or whatever. We don't get upset about it. We just know that, especially being in an online-based technology type of business, there might be some subtle adjustments as we roll forward. But then, there's also another type of knowledge that you're going to gain here in the industry of direct sales and network marketing, and those are the success philosophies. And the success philosophies, one thing I'll tell you that I mean, there's a lot of things I like about them, but one of the things I like most about the success philosophies are that they don't change. They don't change. And so that's exciting because you can count on them, right? And as you roll this training call forward, the bulk of the Saturday calls up until now have been all about the technical details, because there are a few moving parts here with GoFun Places. It's not overwhelming. It's actually a very simple platform once you get your head around it and you get onto a couple of these training calls and you realize what you got your hands on. We're extremely excited about this platform. But I'll also tell you that we're also extremely excited that we get to apply those success principles, that success knowledge base. We get to apply that to wherever we do in life. But especially now, we get to apply those success principles that we brought over here from our past, experiences, and we get to apply them here. Now, moving forward here on the Saturday training calls, we will start to talk some more about some of those success principles. Today, I don't think we're going to do too much of it because there's quite a bit of technical stuff to cover. We know that we've got some people brand new that just joined up with GoFun Places, and we want to say congratulations for taking some time out of your busy schedules, and welcome to the Saturday training call. My name is Winston Vanderstein. My wife Wendy and I are out of San Francisco. We've been in the industry for about 10 years now. Been with some big, huge companies, helped to expand internationally as well as domestically, and we've also helped to start a few companies from the ground up. In fact, one in particular was an e-commerce technology-based platform. We were there before the company even started. We helped to develop that company from the ground up, the marketing messaging, the compensation plan, the structure, how it rolled out. We got to see from the inside out how a company gets built. We had some incredible growth with that company, and a lot of people made a lot of money. It was very, very exciting. And so now we are even more excited because the evolution of this industry has been happening right before our eyes. Whether you've been paying attention or not, the industry's changing. It's always changing. But in the last couple of years, there's been some drastic changes like the industry hasn't seen for probably the last 30 years. And so here at GoFun Places, you can make those daily rewards. And if you're on this call, you more than likely know exactly what I'm talking about, but you're going to hear a little bit more about that detail. So without further ado, I want to bring to the line the amazing, the unbelievable, incredible businesswoman, my wife, Wendy Vanderstein. There she is.
Good morning, everybody. I am super excited about what we're doing here with GoFun Places. And so, as you can see on your screen, this is a field leadership training call. It happens every Saturday at 11 o'clock on the West Coast and 2 o'clock on the East Coast. So we want to talk about the third-party vendors that we have aligned ourselves with. And this comes basically with the meeting of the minds. The top leaders in the company have all come together and picked our friends that we've worked with in the past, people that have done a really great job over the years of being in the direct sales and network marketing industry. So we've got one ad value. One ad value will place your ad up to 5 times a day, and they do send you a link. They even do some SEO kind of work when they do that. Daily Ad Manager will place your ad twice a day. They will upload it to your back office. However, they will not send you the ad link. And one of the things that we had an issue with just this past week is a couple of people are using Daily Ad Manager, and they had to send in their link to customer support, and of course Daily Ad Manager doesn't send out a link, so it was very difficult. So I highly suggest that you use a company that is going to send you the link, although I understand that they do a really great job. We just don't know where they're posting. Real Cool Ads is another company that does a really great job, and Real Cool Ads is posting a couple times a day. They have a competing network that basically attracts shoppers and people that want free stuff. So your ad's posted up there, and it's going to, you know, be introduced to people that are already shopping online, etc. So anyways, we're using all three companies, and we have about 20 ads a day going out for us. So you might want to double up and flood the internet with lots of advertising. Now, in regards to customers, there is no API. There's no backdoor for any company to upload customers into your back office. So one of the things that you really want to do is make sure that the company that you're possibly buying leads from or what have you, that the customers are coming from their very own individual IP address. And with biz customers, this is a company that did not approach GoFun Places. We sought out a company that was doing things a little bit different, and Biz Customers has about 1.5 million visitors. They have about 50,000 websites, and they do not need the company's sort of API in order to get you those real customers. So we're extremely excited about Biz Customers. You should check them out. And with that, let's move on to getting started. Now, one of the first things I want to do, instead of starting with the back office, I want to discuss with everybody how you're going to use your mall, because I know a lot of people had some questions about how exactly this works. So in the Lifestyle Mall, if you go over to GoFunPlaces.com, what will happen with the Lifestyle Mall or the auction or the Lifestyle Club is you'll be able to log in as if you were a customer, and it will automatically draw from your back office how many lifestyle dollars you've got to go play with. And this is real-time data that's coming straight from your back office when you log in as an affiliate. So let's go over to the mall, just because we've had so many questions in the past week. The mall is absolutely my favorite part about GoFun Places, because I love to shop, and there's so many great deals. And our friend Ed Watson over in North Carolina, he actually went shopping through his mall and was able to purchase $2,000 worth of items from the mall, and it only cost him $80 out of pocket. So he used 80 of his eCash, and the rest he paid for with his lifestyle dollars. So just about 2,000 lifestyle dollars was used. That means that Ed actually received just about 1,000 credits that he's going to earn on for 100 days. So he's literally getting paid, and he's earning for 100 days because he's using his own lifestyle dollars to shop through his own mall. That is tremendous. This is a brilliant concept. This is a brilliant marketing plan, and we certainly get rewarded greatly for utilizing our own lifestyle dollars when we go shopping. So let's go through here. We're not going to spend a lot of time on the mall, but I just want to pick something out so that you all will understand how to make a purchase. And again, this is open to affiliates only for the next few days, and then once we get the credit card capability up, then we'll really be marketing to the general public. So let's go over to, let's see what we've got under pet stuff. All right, so let's see. We've got these Orbi Tough recyclable balls. So we're going to add this to the cart, and it says that we can use $4.75 from our lifestyle dollars, and the rest would be paid with eCash. That's how we can shop right now as affiliates. So let's enter the $4.75. And we're going to apply that value, and immediately what will happen is over here it says at the bottom of your screen, now what's owed is $7.20. So now we're going to go over to our eCash, type in $7.20, apply the value, and because we're paying for everything in lifestyle dollars and eCash, and there's no credit card capability, guess what? All the shipping is free. So now what we'll do is we're going to scroll down and order now. Well, not sure what happened there. Let me log back in.
All right, while Wendy gets that going on here, we will update the screen here. She just may have gotten just kicked off the internet, so we'll just get going right back up here. And give us just 1 second. We're logging back in, guys. Keep an eye on the screen there and get your notebooks out. Make sure you're taking notes with this stuff so you can go ahead and learn it first and foremost for yourself, but also pass it along to your members. We're seeing some coding there at the top of the screen. As I was telling you at the beginning of the call, it is a technology-based platform, and we're all going to be earning money here on the internet, so we have to work around the technology that we have at our disposal. So Wendy's going to go ahead and apply the value over there and check out.
All right, let's try this one more time here. So now that we've got at the bottom of our screen, and I've made several purchases and it's worked fine for me, this is how I've always done it in the past. So we've got our lifestyle dollars that have been deducted, our eCash that has been deducted, and now our total is 0, but we do need to click the Order Now button. And here we go. So then the next thing that will show up is that we've finished our shopping. Now we just need to input where we would like the shipping, where we'd like it to be shipped to, and of course make sure to put in the right country, et cetera, et cetera. From what I understand right now, every vendor that offers products in our mall is a little bit different. So please check with customer service. You can send a ticket straight from your back office to find out whether or not that particular vendor you'd like to purchase items from will ship to your country. And then also with the mall, with the auction. Over with the auction, let's click on the auction and just go through this while we're in the GoFun Places back office. With the auction, if you win one of the prizes, depending on where you're having it sent to, because the products are absolutely free, the lucky winners don't have to pay a purchase price when they win the auction, which is awesome. It's very unique. But depending on where you'd like it shipped to will determine whether or not the company is going to send it to you or whether they're going to offer you 65% of the retail value of that product and send you the money instead. So you'll have to certainly, if you're outside of the United States, you'll certainly have to work with the customer service department to determine whether they'll be sending you 65% of the retail price of the product that you won, or if they'll be sending it to your home or wherever you'd like it sent to. So let's just go back here and purchase some. Let's go back here and purchase some bids. So I'm going to log in. All right, when you log into your back office, whether this is a customer logging in to GoFun Places with their username or password, or whether it's you, the affiliate, who's also a customer, you will see at the very top, you're going to see how many bid points you have and how many lifestyle dollars you've got. So any customer can use the auction 100% right now, because once they win an auction, they win that product absolutely for free, and we mail it to them for free. So there's no credit cards necessary in this particular auction. However, they are introducing our credit card vendor this week, and I highly encourage everyone to get on the Monday night call for updates. I think you guys are going to hear some really great updates. They've been working around the clock, and we've been getting a lot of updates. Even though we can't see all the movements that they're making at the corporate office, They're working on that task list that all the leaders gave to them as we took all of your feedback from the field, all the Q&A, all the suggestions that you as founders have been forwarding along to your upline leaders. And we sat down with all 5 principal owners and really put together the 19 most important that need to get done right away. And then, of course, we'll start, once they complete that task list, we'll start on wouldn't it be great to expand it in this way, and we'll take further suggestions. If anyone has been sending in or has a merchant that they've been in conversation with, just wanted to let you know we're a couple weeks out from the buyers out of the corporate office and Mike Triggers and Randall Williams really getting back in touch with those vendors. So just stand by, give them a couple weeks as they move through our task list, and then they'll be working on expanding them all again. So when your customer or yourself, when you log in here, the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to buy points, because you cannot play in the auction unless you've got points or credits that you can use to bid on products. So you can use your lifestyle dollars to purchase these big bid packs. So if you select whichever bid pack you'd like to select, and then you click on the buy points. So this would be the same thing whether you're an affiliate or if you are a customer who was just given free lifestyle dollars. So if you are an affiliate giving away lifestyle dollars, you should probably try and give away $25 increments, because at least your customers can come here, buy a 25 big credit package with their 25 lifestyle dollars. You'll notice that the lifestyle dollars used to be 110 cents. Now the lifestyle dollars are $75.10, and the lifestyle points that were just purchased with that 25 bid pack were added up here to the top. Now let's get to the auction. So let's say we were to bid on this projector here. When we click on the item we'd like to play or we'd like to bid on, what will happen is a deeper description, a larger picture will come up. If there's multiple pictures, the multiple pictures will come up, and you'll start to see who is bidding on this product. Look at Mini26 has an auto bidder going. Obviously, it's bidding every other person, and BW Hetzel 1989 is also bidding on this, and here, can't be beat. Single bid. So if you'd like to participate, you can place a bid by simply just clicking the button. And now here we've got Preston Wayne. This is the test site that we're logged into right now. Or you can go set your auto bidder. So you do not have to sit in front of your computer all day long to participate in the auctions. You could set it up in the morning and then go to work, and when you come home, log in and see how you did. So the auto bidder is right here. You would click on the auto bidder, book the auto bidder first, and then you pick, well, what price would you like the bids to begin, the auto bidder to begin bidding on the product on your behalf. So let's say that we want it to begin at $179.80. Okay, so that's coming up really soon. Well, it just passed, so maybe 85. And it's going to bid, let's say we're willing to have it bid up to 185. It doesn't really matter, because once you win, you don't even have to pay for the bid. So let's say we're going to use 25 bids. That's the maximum amount that you want to use on this particular item. Once we book it, now the automatic bidder is going to start participating in the bids, in the bidding process. Now, if you'd like to quit, if you'd like to cancel it, you just click on my auto bidder. See how it just bid right here on the right-hand side. So Preston auto bidder. If you'd like to cancel it, just press this X right here, and it will cancel. It should cancel it. anyways, well, it's probably something having to do with my computer, but that's how you would cancel it. Maybe because it's bidding so quickly, it's having a hard time taking my commands. Anyhow, but that's how you would cancel it. So now that we know how to use the auction, we know how to use the automatic bidder, we know how to buy bid credits, we know how to shop through our mall, let's go into the back office. How about that? Oh, let's do one more thing. Let's go back to the Lifestyle Club. Well, the Lifestyle Club, I believe this test site does not have an account, which this is great because not everybody is a member of the Lifestyle Club. If you have not purchased a $500 pack, a package, a premier package, then you will not have access to this. Hold on just one moment. All right, everybody. So if you do not have a GoFun Lifestyle Club membership, you would have one if you're an affiliate if you purchase a $500 package to get started, or anytime during your membership and being an affiliate of GoFun Places. It doesn't have to be on your first purchase. You can work your way up to it. So many people are sharing GoFun Places. We're moving really fast. And so if you're out there sharing this with your friends, how you can go to the GoFun Lifestyle Club, even if you're not a member, is you can go to GoFunResorts.com. And what we can do is we can actually start looking at some of the inventory, and you can share this with your friends and family. And this would be a good reason to purchase maybe just one Lifestyle Club card so that you could have your own access to share this with your friends and family. But anyways, you can go ahead and search the inventory so people get like a little preview of how this works. So let's see if we go in January, and we've picked an area of where we might like to travel, and we've narrowed down our search. And then back here with the condominiums, you're going to see lots of different choices. So let's see, let's check out the Blue Bay Villa. Well, this one looks good. The Bluebird Castle Hilltop Villas. Well, that looks good. That's in St. Thomas. Now, the normal price for that is usually $2,000. However, the preferred customer pricing is only $1,100. So that is close to about a, I don't know, 50 or 45% savings. And this is probably during one of the busiest times of the year. If we traveled during a sort of an off season, then it would probably, the customer pricing would probably be even a larger savings. So in order to book it, we're going to have to place a hold. We first have to put a hold on it. We're going to hold the reservation. Once we hold the reservation, you speak with the people traveling, you decide that that's the week that's going to work for you. Then you're going to call customer service. Their phone number is 925-251-0888. Press 1 for English, and then press 1 for customer service, and then they're going to actually book it for you. So when you hold it, do not try and buy it online because you will not get the preferred customer pricing. It has to be booked through our customer service at the corporate office. Now, I understand that our customer service is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to about 5:30. That's Pacific Standard Time because they're located here in Northern California, right near San Francisco. However, on some of the once they turn off the they turn on sort of the auto answer when they leave the office for the weekend and so forth. Oftentimes, it'll roll over to their office in Hong Kong, Singapore, or Taiwan. So oftentimes the phone will roll over, and if you called during the times that we're not open here in the United States, then you may receive a recording that might it may not give you the option to press 1 for English because you're calling one of the overseas offices. So their offices and their customer service may not have the most up-to-date changes as we're moving through the soft launch. There are so many changes happening so frequently. So what I would suggest is you call Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, that's Pacific Standard Time, and you ask for either Jimmy or Ming. Jimmy or Ming are very good. They're sort of the manager and the supervisor of customer service. And I know that Mike Driggers updates them on a daily basis with all the changes that are happening. So if you've got any discrepancies, just ask for one of those two people, and they're going to be able to do a really great job. We've seen massive improvement with customer service. Just want to relay that with everyone, to everyone. Let's go over to the GoFun reward site, and let's learn what do we need to do as a brand new person getting started. Let's say today is your very first day. You're going to enroll absolutely for free, and you're going to create your own username and password, and you'll receive your very own free back office. This is what everyone's back office looks like, whether you're a free affiliate, a silver, gold, or diamond affiliate. This is what pops up. Now, the corporate office has gotten really good. They're updating us a lot more frequently with the current updates right here, right when you log in. And just to make sure that you've glanced at everything on a daily basis, because of course we're all eager to see what our rewards are on a daily basis. So of course everyone's logging in. You'll need to press agree, and that way the corporate office knows that you've been exposed to the information. They're trying to communicate with you. And one thing that they're asking us to do is to please join the corporate update newsletter. Right now they are sending a lot of the emails out to everybody that went through the Get Pre-Launch enrollment process, but we've got 3.5 million people on that list, and ideally they'd like to narrow that down. We've got about 100,000 paid affiliates. However, we have 3.5 million free affiliates that have yet to upgrade. So instead of blasting everyone on a daily basis, we'd like to eventually move over just to the people that have enrolled in the corporate news update letter. So please make sure that you've updated your email, you've joined the letter. Even though you're receiving emails now, it may not mean that you're actually on the update newsletter email list. And please educate your team to do the same. So the first thing that you want to check is, are you qualified? This area right here, are you qualified? Some of the suggestions that we've heard from the field have been, hey, why don't we turn this green if you're qualified and keep it red if you're not? That is on the task list, but it may be a few weeks before you see that addition. So thank you, all you leaders, for all your awesome input. There's certainly, what's great about being at the beginning is you do get to have some input, and we've got an incredible executive team that's really listening to your needs and your wants, so that's really cool. Okay, so if you're brand new, what you're going to do is go into your, edit your account, and you're going to just update all the information here. You want to make sure that you've filled out this form completely, and you check that you agree with the terms and conditions, you're becoming an affiliate, etc. Once you're finished with that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to set up and upgrade your account. So you're going to click on the set up and upgrade your account. This is also where you can pay your monthly subscription. It doesn't matter that you've already been involved for a month. You can go back here and you can buy another package. You can pay your January monthly subscription or your December subscription if it's becoming due. And where you would find that, before we go on, where you would find where your monthly, or what day your monthly subscription is due, is click My Account, and right here at the bottom it says subscription renewal date, and yours will have a date when it's due next. There is a 5-day grace period. No matter what that date says, you have a 5-day grace period. I know that they will be implementing a policy that if your monthly subscription has not been paid within 30 days, they will flush every credit that is in your back office. So you certainly want to aim to have it done within those first 5 days. However, if you miss the first 5 days, it just means that you're not going to earn the daily reward that evening once you go past 5 days. But if you go a full 30 days, then they'll be announcing a policy that will likely be, you'll lose all of your credits in your back office. So you never want to go, past that 5 days, but if you do, just know that you've got another sort of grace period for 25 days. Let's move on to setting up and upgrading your account or paying your monthly subscription if you're already a member. So you just click on the item. If you click, anybody that wants to know, well, what comes with my silver membership, my gold membership, and my diamond membership, once you click on the item in your back office, it's going to share with you what comes with that membership. Now, every membership comes with fun dollars. So here in red, this level provides 60 lifestyle dollars monthly. It's really not lifestyle dollars. They're called fun dollars. I'm not sure why there's a typo here. However, that's on the task list. I know nobody has received their fun dollars. Fun dollars are specifically designed for you as an affiliate to be able to use to go purchase items in your mall, or to go towards playing in the auction, or to go towards you purchasing a week-long vacation in your lifestyle club portion of your GoFun platform. So just know if you're missing them, everybody's missing them. It's on the task list of things that they need to generate for all of us. So once you pick out what package and what membership you'd like, you're going to just click to the bottom and say, upgrade my account. And this is where it's going to show you multiple ways in which you can pay for that monthly membership, or you can buy that package. Again, there's the bank wire, Payza, Solid Trust Pay, or you can send a money order or cashier's check. Even if it's your monthly subscription, you can still send a money order for $100 or $20 or $50 to the corporate office. This is the address. Most importantly, we still have people every single day getting so excited, they just go to the bank and get a cashier's check and they write GoFun Places on it. We do not, GoFun Places does not have a bank account, so there's no way for them to cash them, and it's likely you will receive that check back. So if you recently sent one, you might want to cancel it and let customer service know that you're going to go to your bank and have a new cashier's check made out to eAdGear Incorporated. eAdGear Incorporated. This is so important. We have, I know it's really small. Maybe we can ask them to make it a little bit larger so it's more noticeable. All right, the other way, so we've got all those options, but we also have an option to use Pay2. Pay2 is an e-wallet just like Payza and Solid Trust Pay. And with Pay2, Pay2 allows for people to purchase individual lifestyle dollars here or individual lifestyle club cards. So again, if you started out with a $150 package that did not give you access to the lifestyle club card, well, maybe you want to use that one club card in your package to use for yourself, or you can always buy another one, and these are the prices. Okay, so this is one area you can buy individually. Do not send a cashier's check to the corporate office, let's say for $50 and include a note saying that you'd like to buy 50 individual lifestyle dollars. They will not do it. This is the only way currently to buy individual lifestyle dollars and club cards, either by using your eCash, meaning commissions that you've already earned and applying them, or through Pay2. Now, I believe on the Monday night call or sometime next week, I know that there's been a new contract signed to offer even more options, and we're very excited because it is the easiest option that we have heard yet. And so we'll let the corporate office have the glory of rolling that out and sharing that with everybody this upcoming week, or the next 10 days. They'll be sharing that with everybody. So that's coming. Now, Now that you know how to go in and pay for your subscription, upgrade your account, purchase a monthly subscription, or buy your package, now you're all set up. Now, when you buy a package, just so everyone knows, it does take a little bit of time because the Lifestyle Club cards need to be assigned a login, a registration number, etc. And that does take a little bit longer than just uploading some lifestyle dollars to your back office. So you should expect 7 to 10 days for your brand new person that's just bought a package for the very first time, 7 to 10 days before that's going to be reflected in their back office. But in the interim, what you can do is you can start teaching someone that's just gotten started with you. You can help them to get started with an ad placement service like Real Cool Ads, Daily Ad Manager, or One Ad's Value. And you can start to get them hooked up with a platform that can provide customers. And I know Real Cool Ads also supplies customers, but there's an awesome company called bizcustomers.com, and they also supply customers. So those are the only two platforms that you can buy customers from, and they're approved. However, they really are not going to be ever in your back office because they're put together from the leadership, the field leadership. Okay, next item. You want to place your daily ad. So if you've got somebody placing your daily ad, it's still wise to know how to do this. Ask the person that sponsored you how to do this. Everyone should know how to do this. It's so simple. For you. So once you have your inventory, then that's when you'll need to start placing your ad. But you might as well get in good practice and create a daily habit out of it. It only takes a few minutes. There are lots of different advertising sources, venues that you can use. There's classified advertising suggestions. This is where you can find all the different areas that the corporate office may suggest that you place your ads. You're not limited to these areas, but they're just suggestions. Next, you can click on the sample approved ads and go here and copy and paste one of these ads on one of the avenues down here that the corporate office has supplied for you. There's so many different places you can post your ad. Once you've posted your ad, the advertisement source is going to give you a link. They'll probably email it to you, or as soon as you're finished posting it, it'll appear on your screen. You're going to want to copy and paste that link and place it right here. Now, the company, GoFun, the corporate office also wants to know, well, where did you place your ad? Well, I placed it in the classifiedad.com area. And what's the category in which you placed it? Well, maybe it's a banner ad. And this is the link to that, that you would be able to find it. So the corporate office has a tool that automatically goes through every single evening and clicks on your link to make sure it's an active link and that you're really advertising. So just make sure that you fill in those 3 areas, and I'm sure it probably won't work, but you would click submit here. Once your daily ad has been posted, let's just put in a sample one so it changes. On Facebook, and Preston Wayne posted it on his front page of his wall. So we're going to hit submit. Now look at how it's changed instantly to tomorrow, December 16th at the exact same time where this is the West Coast, 11:40 in the morning tomorrow. So Preston is now qualified until that time period. Now the other thing that we want to do on a daily basis, and this is so important, Now, if you have it set at 25, that's a really easy way to leave your back office at least set at 25. If you've got it set at 25, it will just stay on that amount no matter how many you give away. Even if your account goes down to 0, it will not trigger a reset to select your giveaways. Any other dollar amount outside of the 25 quote new value, once your dollar amount, your lifestyle dollar amount, gets below that amount that you've chosen, it will automatically reset to select your giveaway. So let's say that I had selected 40 lifestyle dollars to give away, and then I click submit. Now, I was advertising this link, or I sent this link, or I text this over to a friend, they clicked on it, they grabbed their 40 lifestyle dollars. Well, I would only have 35 lifestyle dollars left to give away, in which case this area right here would notice that I don't have 40 lifestyle dollars to give away, and it would automatically reset to select your giveaway amount. Now, the next person I send a text out of this particular link, they may go get some lifestyle dollars, and I wouldn't be giving away my lifestyle dollars because I haven't gone back to my back office to reset it to a new value. But if I leave it at 25, it will always generate the 25, and it won't reset to that select your giveaway amount. So that's changing. It'll probably take another 7 days, maybe 10 days for the corporate office to get to this item on the task list. So right now I'm just sharing with you, this is the way to work it now, but this is likely to change in the next 7 to 10 days. So these trainings are going to become obsolete as we change very quickly. That's why it's important that you stay updated. All right, so after you choose your amount, you're going to make sure that you've submitted it, and then you're going to start marketing. Now, if you're using bizcustomers.com or Real Cool Ads, then you want to make sure that if you're buying customers from a third party, you've got this set so when they send those customers to your landing page, you're going to be giving away your own lifestyle dollars. So for instance, today you would need if you've got 75 and you want to leave it set at 25, then you would need 3 customers today to give all of them away. Or you could go down and set it at 70, and then you would only need 1 customer to click on your link to grab those 70. And then you would reset it the next morning because you should have additional lifestyle dollars tomorrow. Let's go back and learn how do we read our reports on a daily basis, because this is one area that it's important for you to understand. And again, this is also going to be changing in the next 7 to 10 days as well. So there's lots of different ways that we earn. And we earn lifestyle dollars. We earn credits from our lifestyle club cards when we give them away. We earn daily from the company's profits. And we also earn eCash. We earn commissions from selling packages. We earn monthly commissions. And we also earn cash on a nightly basis, depending on how we set our back office. So let's go over to our bonuses. If you'd like to take 100% of your share of the Business Builder Bonus Program, which is the Business Builder Bonus Program is where we share the revenue that the company is bringing in. 50% gets shared with the marketing team, which is all of us, and 50% gets split up, held by the corporate office for themselves. Of course, to pay the expenses, and of course, the corporate office, we want them to be profitable as well. So if you'd like to take some cash for yourself, after all, this is a business, then this is where you would allocate how much of your daily rewards would you like to receive in lifestyle dollars. 50% of your daily reward in cash, and 50% in lifestyle dollars. So this is the only place in which you'd be able to set this. Now, I do see that we're halfway through the month. Many of you that are joining us this morning may be thinking, oh, January 1st is right around the corner. I might need to start thinking about paying my monthly subscription. Well, if you'd like to pay your monthly subscription for January 1st or whenever it is due, which you'd find by clicking My Account, and you'd look at when your next subscription date is, then you could always allocate some of your daily rewards in cash and start saving that $20, $50, or $100 so that you have it available to use when it comes time to pay your monthly subscription. All right, let's go to the Business Builder Bonus Program. This is my favorite place to go look and see what happened while you were sleeping last night. And this is where everybody wakes up in the morning and they click on this very important tab. Now, because this is a test site, this person isn't placing an ad. We place an ad every Saturday that we use this account, and that's where we would see the daily rewards. So in your back office, it would look a lot different. As long as you've got credit right here, and as long as you've placed your ad for the day, then you're going to earn and you're going to share in the revenue of the company. How much you will earn will be determined by how many credits you have. The more credits you have, the larger the share of the company's profits you're going to earn on a daily basis. So this is where it'll share with you how many lifestyle dollars how many credits you had on the day that the company is distributing the profit. They run 2 days behind today's date. So today's the 15th. So what would be displaying in your back office is 2 days prior. So on the 13th. Now, they're going to look at how many credits, not how many credits you have right now, but how many credits you had at the end of business on the 13th, and it would be displayed right here. Then it will display what is your total allocation. If you're receiving 100% of your daily rewards and lifestyle dollars, well, your daily dollar amount and the allocation will be the exact same. The allocation is the full amount. The allocation is the full amount that you've received, and the breakdown will be split between your lifestyle dollars and your eCash. Now, if you've got a team, this is where it becomes so incredibly powerful. Now, I'm just going to switch over real quick to share with you a little bit about the power of building a team. Just for a moment.
Hey, Wendy, if you could let everybody know when you're refreshing, because for some reason today we're having a lot of people are having a hard time, their screens are having a hard time keeping up. It might be that we're adding some slides and stuff, and I know sometimes MeetingBurner has a hard time keeping up, but it's keeping up fine over here, guys. So what you want to do is make sure that you continue to refresh. We apologize about that technical glitch that occurs sometimes with MeetingBurner. You can click the listen button. If you click it twice, it'll refresh your screen, or you can refresh your screen. So maybe moving forward, Wendy, you can help some of the folks out there whose screens are having a hard time keeping up, and go ahead and just tell people when to refresh.
All right. If you're not seeing my screen, then you should refresh. Thanks, Linton. So this is my favorite part of the comp plan, and this is where everyone that refers just one person starts to see the power It doesn't matter how you start. The most important part is that you just get started. So as a free affiliate, you're going to get started and sell a package, a premier package of lifestyle dollars and club cards. And when you do that, you're going to earn a 3% cash commission off of the dollar amount of that package, but you will also receive 3% matching credits. So now you already have credits in your back office, even though you haven't personally purchased a package. So this truly is an opportunity for everyone. There's absolutely no objection that you could possibly hear out in the marketplace for someone to say no, because they can join for free, and with just a little bit of effort, they can earn their way into enough cash commissions that they have earned to pay their $20 monthly fee so that they can start earning on a nightly basis and sharing the profit. The worldwide profit pool is incredible. So as long as you're paying $20 a month and you have some credits and you're placing an ad a day, you will be earning. So you can start for free. Director is somebody that starts at $20 a month, and as they refer their team, they refer someone personal to them that they personally sponsor. They're going to start earning 5% each and every night, depending on what that particular person. Let's say this is Sue. Look at it. It's a pretty little girl wearing a dress. It's a sick person wearing a dress. So let's say Sue, you personally sponsor Sue, and as Sue starts earning on a daily basis, you're going to earn a matching 5% credit. You're going to earn 5% matching credit on a nightly basis depending on what she earns. So if Sue earned $100 in the Daily Business Builders program last night, then you would earn 5 additional credits. Now, if Sue invited, let's say, Joe, there's our sick guy not wearing a dress, so let's say that's Joe. Joe is earning $100 a day, let's just pretend, and that would mean you would be earning an additional 3%. So that means you'd earn 3 additional credits just because you're helping Joe to earn. So that's the earning capability as a director. When you multiply those, whether it's $5 or even $3, and you multiply that times 30 days, oh my goodness, you're going to have a hard time sleeping tonight once you start doing the math on this and the arithmetic. Let's look at the senior director. As a senior director, you're just paying $50 a month. You haven't done anything more except pay $50 a month. You still have just that one person on your first level and one person on your second level. However, the company is going to reward you a higher percentage. So instead of making $5 a day, let's say, if Sue was making $100 in the daily reward, then you would be earning 7% instead of 5%. And if this was Joe on your second level, instead of earning 3%, you're earning 5%. Let's go up just one more position, the regional marketing director. I don't know why anyone that has the capability to start at $100 wouldn't get started at $100, because you're automatically, as soon as you enroll that first person, that first day that they start earning whatever they earn, you're going to earn 10% matching credit based off of what they've earned in the daily business pool each and every day. 30 days a month, 365 days a year. Now you're also going to start earning on your third level as well. Let's move up to the National Marketing Director. The National Marketing Director is now going to earn 12% on that first level, 5% on the second, and 1% on the third level. When you get promoted to the National Marketing Director position, that just means you're paying $100 a month, plus you've personally sponsored 3 people that are also paying $100 a month. If you just do that over and over and over again and help every single person to just go out and find 3 people that would like to earn an incredible income with just spending a couple minutes a day, not changing really what they're currently doing, tapping into our system that your field leaders have put together for you, then you're going to see some incredible benefits. This platform is absolutely genius. Now, the next goal after you hit National Marketing Director, which is just you paying $100 and you personally sponsored 3 people that are also paying $100 a month. Now to become a Senior Vice President, that means you've personally sponsored 7 people, Every single one of those 7 people are all paying $100 a month. Of those 7 people, 3 of them have also gone out and sponsored 3 people paying $100 a month. So again, if you just focus on sponsoring someone that eventually moves up and promotes themselves to pay $100 a month because there's so much money on the table. Once they have a team, there's no reason why they wouldn't be diamond paying $100 a month. There's so many benefits. And so once you get to once you sponsor people at that $100, what you want to do is help them to see success, help them to move up the ranks, help your team to get promoted to national marketing director. And if you just do that over and over and over again, it's all about you pay the $100 and go help 3 other people to become a diamond, then you're going to quickly move to the presidential level. There are 3 people, my husband Linton, we've got Sheila Mont Silver Sr., and we've got our newly promoted Darren Miller, presidential. So there's only 3 people in the company, but I believe in the next couple of weeks we'll probably see another 5, 6, maybe even 10 people get promoted to presidential. So those are the benefits. Look at what a great jump it is when you hit senior vice president. Now you're earning on your 4th and 5th levels. As your team grows, it's going to grow exponentially, and it will get larger as you go down to your 4th and 5th level. So as you're earning daily, imagine even if you were just earning $1 on 100 people that were on your 4th level each and every day. That could mean thousands upon thousands of dollars every single month. So what we want to do during the soft launch is help you and help your team, everybody hit national marketing director, and as we repeat that over and over again, you will soon realize that you are now a senior president, senior vice president. All right, now that we've gone over the basics, I see that we've been at this for an hour, so I'm going to turn the call over to Linton, and he's going to quickly skim through the Q&A and okay, let's just pull up the Q&A here. All right, can you see my screen, Linton?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the line just a moment, and you guys, I'm very excited for Monday. Monday, we've been hearing about a lot of different things that have been going on behind the scenes, and we're excited for everyone on the line to invite all their free affiliates, to invite your customers and so forth. Join the Monday Night Executive corporate call, because that's where you're going to hear from Mike Driggers, the vice president, as well as Randall Williams, the president of the company. And we'll be hearing all the different updates. They've been working diligently. And I believe in your back office right now, you should see one of the updates, and that is they've gone into My Fun People. This is where you see your team. And let's see, we got to get the English version here. All right, just in case anybody, I got a couple of text messages. Just in case your back office is displayed in Chinese or English and you would prefer to be displayed in a different language, up here in the top right-hand corner is where you're going to see, that's where you'll click to change your back office back into the language that you can easily read. Just one moment. All right, so under my team, so my fun people, my GoFun people, I love this, my GoFun people, check it out, look it, we've had an improvement. We have their email now. Eventually we're going to have their phone number. So just wanted to make everybody aware, you now have email addresses, and we will continue to see little improvements. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes than what is what is visible to all of us out here in the field, but I did want to let everybody know that your customers, as well as your personally sponsored free affiliates or paid affiliates, would be showing up under my team. They have not separated them yet into the customer column and separated the affiliates from customers That is on the task list. They are certainly working on it. They know how important that is, but they have added the emails. All right, we're just going to start to go through a couple of these questions, and we're only going to spend about 10 minutes here, and then we're going to let this call go. So just one moment.
Okay, let's go into some of these questions, and the ones that are we can't go through all the questions. It's just going to take too long. However, a lot of the questions are questions that you should be asking to your upline, your active upline. If your person that invited you or brought you in, your sponsor, is not active and they're not participating, then you want to find out who their sponsor is or who their sponsor is, and find out who in your upline is active so we can start directing some of those questions to the field leaders, because that's what they're out there to do. But let's just start from the very beginning, and I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's Macy with the J, so I'm so sorry, Macy with the J. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but and it's someone from Poland. So the critical question: all Poland team waiting for response. What about shipping delivery products here to Poland from GFP Lifestyle Mall? Without clarification of that, we don't know what to do. Support's not responding over 2 weeks. So my intuition about this is that customer support probably doesn't know the answer either. And so what we need to do is we will get you on with the customer support manager somehow to find out what the answer to that question is when you have some insight.
Awesome. Well, I do know that they found an interesting bug about a week ago, and that was when you submitted a ticket, a support ticket, which it sounds like from your Q&A you have done, and you haven't received an answer. So what they learned was that the submit tickets or the support tickets were automatically closing themselves out even though they hadn't been answered. So they have fixed that bug. They have also placed Jimmy Q as the manager of the customer support, and Ming as the supervisor of the customer support team. So those are two people that are going to have the most knowledge. And what you could do is submit a new ticket right here and type in, Jimmy or Ming. So Jimmy or Ming, so that whoever receives your inquiry, they'll forward it or they'll speak with their manager or supervisor, Jimmy or Ming, and ask them for help to answer the question about shipping to Poland. And if you don't hear back, I would say give it, if you submit a ticket over the weekend, know that they're not going to receive it until Monday morning here in the United States. So we've got about 48 hours. But once they do receive it, you should expect about 24 hours for a reply. So if you do not hear back by Tuesday, why don't you go ahead and let us know, and let your upline know, and we'll sort out the answer, and we'll escalate the ticket item. And I'll even ask them to possibly address that question on the Monday night update call, because you can use Skype to call into that. So hopefully we'll hear you guys or see you all on the meeting Monday night. Okay, back to you, Linton.
Hey, Jerry. Jerry is asking, my customers cannot buy with setting up using Pay2. Is this correct?
Yes. Excellent question, and I know it's a little misleading because Pay2 is back there, but from what I understand, you can only use eCash or Lifestyle Dollars to make purchases right now. Just give it another couple of days, and on Monday night you should hear an update regarding the credit card processor. I think we're less than a week out from having a credit card processor on the website and being able to market to the general public. We are so close. Back to you, Linton.
And Doug is asking, will you be discussing the third-party systems? Can give away Lifestyle Dollars and cards? We did discuss that. Jim, when will we be adding additional products, more brand names? I can take that one. We are in the process. Vice President and Director of Marketing, Mike Driggers, is in conversation with a number of other vendors. There's a fairly, stringent process that they have to go through in order to become, a vendor on the mall or the auction or any of the products for that matter. And that's good. It takes time, but Mike Driggers is literally in conversation with, he's literally got a stack of hundreds, if not thousands of people that would like to sell products there, but they have to go through a fairly strict process. So, but more importantly, what's exciting about this is we do have some incredible products there. There's some incredible testimonial stories already coming out of people that have earned, that have purchased products from their own lifestyle mall as well as the auction. And the key is to be a product of the product. Support your own business first. If there's anything on the mall there that you would be purchasing elsewhere, make sure you buy from yourself and then create your own story. You want to have a story to tell. Over the holidays when you're getting together with family and friends, have a good story to tell, and that's going to be the way that this brand and this platform will grow extremely large and fast, which it already is. But we want to have lots and lots of stories to share about that. Really, let's see, David Wolf, can you please name the ad agency when you mentioned the top for customers? I had to answer the So let's just go back over let's just quickly go back over the third-party vendors that are providing the customers, Wendy.
Okay, cool. So you guys, Real Cool Ads, believe me, they've got like this whole system. They do the ads, but they also do customers. So just so you know, if you just go to Real Cool Ads, you can also get customers. They also have another site called Fourth Quarter Customers. Real Cool Ads has another site just for customers. It's called Fourth Quarter Customers. So they're approved, and they have their own shopping network, and they get people that are shopping online already, and they're basically sharing the type of people that already shop on their platform with all of us. And they're great people out of Canada. We really like the owners a lot, and T. Lamont Silver really spent a lot of time seeking out Real Cool Ads. So that's Real Cool Ads and Real Cool Customers, or Fourth Quarter Customers. It's all the same company. Now, Biz Customers is a platform that we spent several months researching, looking for just a very different way to go get customers. And one of the things that we wanted, or we ran up against, was that there wasn't going to be an API. Don't worry, it probably doesn't mean anything to most of you out there, but there isn't a way for these third-party vendors, when it comes to customers, to upload the customers into your back office. So that means what's important is that if you're buying leads, that they're actually sending that individual that wants lifestyle dollars to your individual landing page, because they're not going to have access to upload those customers into the back office, at least for right now. And that's not really the top of our discussion. Our focus has been the 19 task items that the corporate office and the eAdGear engineers are working on, and that'll probably come up in the next round of very important items. But for right now, what you want to focus on is there a company that has real people? If you're going to spend money on customers, you want them to be real people that are actually going to your very own landing page and grabbing lifestyle dollars or your lifestyle club card. And if that individual is really going to your landing site, then you can pick up the phone, or right now you'll get their email. You'll be able to pick up the phone and call them and say, hey, listen, I want to share with you our auction. Right now, you can use the lifestyle dollars, the 25 lifestyle dollars I just gave you, to go exchange and get 25 credits. And then if you're a winner of one of our auctions, you're going to receive that 100% for free. So that's how your customers can utilize the lifestyle dollars right now. One important thing, and I saw this come up again this week as people are booking their vacations through utilizing their Lifestyle Club membership. So if you're giving away Lifestyle Club cards as well as the Lifestyle Dollars, right now you're going to have to have your customers create 2 different customer accounts, one for the Lifestyle Club card and one to receive the Lifestyle Dollars. Can they use their Lifestyle Dollars to go towards offsetting their purchase price of that 1 week vacation when they call the corporate office to pay for that reservation they took? Absolutely. But you must ask for Jimmy or Ming because it's a little bit more complicated. This is just a go-between until they have that one landing page where that one customer will be able to have one customer account and receive both Lifestyle Dollars and Club Cards under one customer account. Right now, we have to have them create two separate. When you have your customer create two separate accounts, one to receive Lifestyle Dollars and one to receive the Lifestyle Club Card, they will need to use two different email addresses. Make sure that they use two different email addresses, otherwise it'll say you're already in the system. They will also need to create two different usernames. Please utilize, write those email addresses and that username down, because when someone goes to book and pay for the reservation, when they call the corporate office, they're going to give them the username for the Lifestyle Club membership, but then they will also need to give them the username and password for an email address of that customer account. Now, because they're very tight on security to protect all your customers and everybody from other people trying to use the Lifestyle Dollars that may not have been given to them, they could possibly send you an email to whatever email is linked with that account, and you may have to reply to that in order to use those Lifestyle Dollars to apply towards paying for your trip. Okay, so just be aware that if your customer is going to set up two customer accounts, one for the Lifestyle Card and one for Lifestyle Dollars, just make sure that they've got two different email addresses that they've got access, whether it's maybe a spouse's email or maybe it's one of their kids has multiple email addresses or something of the sort. So just know that they may need to access that email account to make sure it's a working email account, and we just learned that this week. So, okay, let's go back to you, Winston.
Okay, I'm just digging through the questions here, trying to pick out the sort of top most popular questions.
We also just wanted to let everybody know that one of the 19 items on the big task list that everybody's been hearing about that the eAdGear engineers have been working on fulfilling for all of us out here in the field, the landing page that allows us to have one customer receive both Lifestyle Dollars as well as Club Cards is in the works. It's on that list, and it's a high priority.
Barry here was chiming in on the auction, the auto bidder, and had a good observation here. His experience, he says, my experience is you can only change the auto bidder before it starts bidding. After it starts bidding, it seems to be locked.
Awesome, Barry. Well, thank you for educating us. Clearly, it was locked when I was trying to cancel it. So it was in the midst of its bidding cycle. So thank you for that update. And I do know that people have already started to receive their one auction items. And I know that we've received some of the items that we've purchased out of our mall. They were shipped. They sent us an email. We received the email on a Tuesday stating that our products would be delivered on Thursday. Sure enough, UPS rang our doorbells Thursday morning, and here came our products. We're super excited. We're seeing that everything's working, and we appreciate and congratulate everybody for being founders and for moving through some of the hurdles. But the best part is people are making a lot of money with GoFun Places, and we spent a whole month really getting acquainted with the system, and we're just on this last sort of 7 to 10 days before we really are ready to go market to the general public. So we're going to have a tremendous 2013.
Here's another good one, Larry. When are you going to be able to use your eCash for signing people up, and how's it going to work?
Larry, I would not focus on that as an option right now. We have a new way, we have an additional vendor that is very, very exciting that is going to be announced. I know the contract has already been signed, and we are super excited about it. I'm not going to give you guys the details. I'm going to let our president, Randall Williams, give everyone the details in the upcoming 7 to 10 days. But you'll find that it will be a very simple way for people to get started and to fund their account as well as withdraw from their account.
That is a third-party e-wallet vendor that Wendy was just referring to say a pay card. Sorry, it's a version of an e-wallet, and it has a pay card attached. But we will let Randall Williams, our president, announce that because he's been working behind the scenes diligently to get something more functional in place. So we know where there's some discrepancies on those ends, and appreciate all the feedback and the contributions from all the top leaders on the line here. We got so many great comments and questions. Some of them are a little bit just too long to get into here. But I'm just trying to sort through these, and maybe Wendy, you can dig through and see if there's any that are kind of the top.
Well, everybody, we've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes, and I think with that we're going to conclude, and we're going to invite everybody to tap into your upline leader. You've got 3 presidentials. You've got Linton and I there.
Really good question. Really good question. We got to get in here at the last second because everybody's been, this is a fairly common question in the field. Do fund dollars have an expiration, or can we save them to get a bigger item on the mall, for instance? Fund dollars, not lifestyle dollars, and we might have to quickly explain what those fund dollars are.
So the fund dollars come with the $20, $50, or $100 subscription. You will either receive 10 fund dollars with a $20 subscription, 25 fund dollars with a $50 subscription, or 60 with the $100 subscription. Again, nobody has received their fund dollars. It's on the task list. So let's wait for the corporate office to really release and go over the details of the fund dollars. They will be dollars that you will not earn on, but you will be able to use in your auction, your mall, and in your lifestyle club to go towards purchasing product. So let's wait for the corporate office to really go over the details of the field.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. We appreciate everybody contributing. I'll pass it back to Wendy. Just close out the call. Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you on the Monday Night Call. Don't forget, get onto your GoFun Rewards front page every day. Go there because there's updated information happening all the time. Most importantly, put it in your calendar. Get on to all of the calls that are happening this week. And most importantly, that Monday Night Call, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast for the corporate update call. And have an awesome weekend. Great training today, Wendy. We really, really appreciate all of your hard efforts and all of the awesome efforts of the incredible leadership team that we have developed here very quickly with GoFun Places.
Excellent. Well, I have nothing to add to that. We'll look forward to seeing everybody on the Monday night corporate update call. Aaron Miller's, he's a presidential. If you're on his team, tap into him, or if you're on Wendy and Linton's team, those are your 3 presidentials, and you should be able to get the answers to any of your questions. So tap into your leaders, and they're here to work with you, and we'll hear you on the Monday Night Call. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.